a little time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
Ne haber lan müdür?
Sir?
Oh, hello, Max. I hope this isn't about the alleged gun incident.
Alleged? Nathan did have a gun. Have you talked to him yet?
Yes, he's deeply upset about this accusation. I don't blame him. Once I have all the facts, we'll talk. For the moment, focus on your schoolwork.
I can't focus when I'm scared.
Please don't say that. There's nothing to be scared of at Blackwell Academy. Our head of security is overseeing a new era of campus safety.
I saw Mr. Madsen hassle Kate Marsh yesterday.
Wait. Do you see a pattern here, Max?
Probably not the same one you see.
It's very easy for you to instantly accuse people of doing terrible things. Nathan, Mr. Madsen, who's next? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a meeting. Max, I have a meeting. Excuse me. Max, I have a meeting. Excuse me. Max, I have a meeting. Excuse me.
Fotoğraf vardı, göstereydik. Justin Zachary.
Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters.
Courtney, ne haber? İyi misin?
That snow was so insane.
Seriously. Hello, climate change.
Evet. David'imiz de buradaymış. Trevor. Bu kaykaycı olan değil mi? Dur bakalım ne diyor?
Trevor surveys his domain.
Lan.
Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
I know things got a little heated yesterday in Chloe's room. Was that really your reefer?
No.
No, it belonged to a friend of mine. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr. Madsen?
Even I'm not that much of an asshole. And I am sorry about yesterday. I was wrong, but upset.
Vay.
Cannabis is not a big deal to you, but it has been to Chloe.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
What about Kate?
I shouldn't have said anything. You know about that video going around.
Is that why you hassled Kate yesterday? I took a photo of that moment for surveillance sake.
Soldier, you don't have the facts. You think I'm a hypocrite because I want cameras around here for the safety of the students?
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max. You best not bother chatting me up now.
If only I knew what David Madsen was really up to.
Ne yapıyorsun? Hatun mu yazıyordu orada? Şimdi çevirinizi sikeyim ya.
I still have time. I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab.
I saw Victoria and her friends shopping for the party.
That reminds me, I have to score some weed from Nathan.
Bu Juliet Jack'le birlikte değil miydi ya?
Juliet is laying the smackdown on Zachary.
Ha bu Zack mi zaten? Nasıl ya? O zaman buradaki kim? O zaman Zack burada işte.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
Even
Yo,
naber?
Maxwell Smart. Talk later, cool?
Cool.
So you can't help me?
Talk to me, Kate. I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine. Nobody does. Nobody.
Şş, ne oluyor lan burada? Alo.
Excuse me, Max. Can you come over here?
Sure.
You look worried. Is everything okay?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
You're not the only one. Do you have something you want to tell me?
I saw David Madsen harassing Kate yesterday. He was scaring her.
Mr. Madsen confuses fear with security. I'm sorry. Kate had to be a target of his paranoia. If you had proof, I could talk to Principal Wells.
Oh yes, I have an actual photograph for once.
Let me see that photo after class. You're already thinking like a real photographer. And Max? I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Everybody knows. That's why I wanted to see you. Kate is being humiliated daily.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
It did happen. Nathan Prescott had a gun in the girls' bathroom yesterday.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I hope so, Max. But it's easy to point fingers. If Mr. Madsen claims you might be a pot dealer as he did, should I believe him?
Listen, should I?
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon. Yes. Uh-huh. Sure, okay. Listen, I do have a class I have to teach. I have to go. Okay, I'll do that. Oh, I know. That makes sense.
Bunda da var bir ayaklar da dur bakalım.
Think, big brain, think.
Hey.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
I have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
Evet Cemile Hanım. Potasyum mu eklesin, sodyum mu eklesin? Kimyager Cemile Hanım'ımız. Ne olduğunu bilmiyoruz işte. Potasyum mu eklesin, sodyum mu eklesin?
I'm not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but go potassium.
Potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug. Weird science.
Hey, Warren.
Seni boşa okutuyoruz biz.
Maxwell Silver.
Asking.
Have that.
Bir de
I have a vision. Go DM.
Godium? That's the worst pun I've ever heard. Yet Max has spoken. Sodium it is. Damn, zip, nothing, nada.
Tam potasyum
This
doğruymuş.
can't be that hard.
Ama bir sürü potasyum
Hey,
ekleyelim.
Warren.
Max,
Orada bir sürü potasyum vardı
have
sonrasında.
that.
I actually think you should use a lot of potassium. I mean, a shitload.
See? Look at that smile. You're going to
Suratında
become a
patlayacak değil mi şimdi?
scientist yet. Let's do this thing. She blinded me with science.
Bring me the brain, Igor.
Ay. Okey. Hala konuşuyor mu?
Seriously, I have to hang up now. Let's talk about this later.
Make me beautiful, Hayden. Vogue.
Hemen.
Vogue.
Çek.
Vogue.
Dana,
Bir de böyle
you
çek.
are out of control.
Azıcık da
Turn left,
şöyle çek.
then right. Show me the love.
How do I look, Taylor?
Çek çek.
You look like ass.
Taylor.
Do you think Max will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
Kim bu? Taylor Swift
Oh,
mi?
I'm sure she'll report us to the principal. Like I give a flying fuck.
Or she'll run to Mr. Jefferson like he gives a shit.
Like anybody does. Max is such a little...
Shh, I think she can hear us.
Evet, çünkü karşınızdayım. Bence Max küçük bir o falan yani sövüyordu bize. Sonra Victoria dedi ki şşt sessiz ol dedi, Max bizi duyabilir dedi de. Yani mantıken zaten duyabiliyor olmam gerekiyor çünkü suratınıza bakıyorum yani siz bunları söylerken. Burada yanağında hala benim tırnakların izi duruyor ha.
I can't believe the principal lets him stay in school after I told him what happened.
Ha, bizim kız burada 35 milyon kez kurtardığımızda bakayım ne diyecek bu.
Not now, Max. I'm contemplating shit.
Fotoğraf derken. Niye fotoğrafını çektik şimdi biz bunun? Resolution, Revolution. Bu kim?
What's up, Daniel?
Waiting to draw Dana after Hayden gets his paparazzi on. I hope you liked the sketch I did of you yesterday.
Çok sevdim, çok bayıldım. Bayıldım. Nasıl
Love.
güzel.
And it's my new avatar.
O kadar daha bakma.
Excellent. I got tons of likes on FB. Made you blush.
Shut up.
Someday your portrait may hang in the Daniel De Costa wing of the Louvre. We'll talk about it later.
Evet, kesinlikle. Dana.
No time to talk, Max. Posing in progress.
Allah Allah. Allah.
I'm kind of doing something now, Max.
Ne kıçımın kenarları sizi.
Be
yapıyorsunuz
quiet,
lan?
Victoria. We have a master snitch and liar here.
And paparazzi. I want that photo whore or I get nasty.
Too late.
Görmek isterim.
Oh, burn! Max is so fearless when she has backup.
Right. Can I sit at my table now?
Don't get cocky. This isn't over.
In fact, shit's just starting, Max.
Assholes.
Aynen aynen. Yüzündeki de yakışmış ha. Tipsiz. Bir koyacağım kafayı şimdi 2.80 uzanacaksın oraya.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us. Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
Harbiden ne alaka ya? Kalkabiliyor muyum ben buradan? Kalkamıyor muyum?
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe I'll
down.
see
We have
you
a lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
She's not feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student? Or a friend? I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating. Speaking of
Çok güzel bir yere değindi adam. Bak bunu şimdi söylemek istiyorum abi. Lavuk dedi ki belki dedi işte paparazilerin veya resim çekenlerin oyununa denk gelmişizdir dedi. Aslında olay öyle değildir dedi. Örnek verdi, atıyorum dedi, bir TV programına katıldınız dedi. Ve orada sizin medyaya farklı bir fotoğrafınızı yansıttılar, aslında öyle olmayan dedi. Fakat dedi sonuç olarak sizin o TV programına katılma kararınız sizin kararınız, yani siz isteyerek oraya gittiniz. Yani aslında suçu kendinizde de aramalısınız dedi. Çok mantıklı. Yani sonuç olarak bu kızın işte içkisine ilaç attılar, o oldu bu oldu, bayılttılar. Kesinlikle haklı görmüyorum burayı. Oyun içerisinde konuşuyorum. Ama sonuç olarak bu tarz böyle iğrenç, alkollü, ne ödüğü belirsiz lavukların partisine gitmek de gene sonuç olarak kendi fikrindi senin yani. Sen kendin bunları göze alarak gittin oraya. Yani polyanacılık oynamanın manası da yok.
It's a patient. There are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example. Who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective.
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo tips.
Precisely because of their contrasts. Although we don't technically see in Monaco. Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm! Zachary, do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated.
Kate mi bunu yapan peki?
Dismissed.
Dismissed orada kovuldunuz değil, dağılabilirsiniz. Yani artık çıkabilirsiniz. Hani ders bitti mantığı. Herkes zaten çıktı ya, tamam dağılabiliriz mantığı yaptı orada adam. Kovuldunuz diye bir şey yok orada. Çok kötü çeviri bu arada ya.
Pitch flipped out.
I didn't think she was that messed up.
Kate değil mi o?
Who is that up there?
Merhaba Kate.
Kate! No! She can't die. She can't. Not again. Not now.
Whoa!
I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again. Keep going, Max. You can do it.
Abi tam atlayacağı sahneleri durdurduk. Ne yapabilirim ki? Wow. Gerçekten o derece durdurabileceğiz yani.
Yes.
Kendini bu kadar zorlayacağına biraz daha geriye sarıp Kate'in bahçeye çıktığını görseydin de derse girmeseydin. Bir de gitseydik yani yanına, o zaman gitseydik hani.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me.
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Did you come to get another Pulitzer shot like yesterday, Max?
I only wanted proof that David was harassing you.
More like you wanted another shot for the Max Caulfield scrapbook. You want another now? Huh?
No! Please, Kate. You know me better than that. And I know you don't want to jump.
But I do. My life is already over.
Kate, your life is still yours. And we can get through this together. Let me help.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
That's your story now. How can I trust you? What about this morning when I needed help? You told me to do nothing.
Kate, I'm gathering proof that Nathan Prescott drugged you. And you're not the only victim. So you have to help me take Nathan down.
Nathan Prescott? That makes sense. He's a scumbag. You have proof now?
Soon, then straight to the police. Think of it like we're cleansing Blackwell.
You do have my back, Max. That's the first time I've felt hopeful in a week.
Good. We all need to have each other's backs. So, I want you to come with me now. Please. You don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Kate, this is our chance to beat the bullies. That's the only way we can win against them.
Can we really, Max? I don't believe in miracles anymore either.
Now I do. You're part of the reason why. If you come down with me, I can tell you more.
You're such a good person, Max. Even if you're full of crap. But I'll come with you. You're my friend.
Forever. Can we hug on it?
No! Nobody cares about me! Nobody!
What about your mother, Kate? You'll destroy her. She doesn't care about a video. She loves you.
You don't know my mother. At all. She already thinks Satan has me on the fast track to hell. Let's prove it.
Ve bay bay. Yanlış oldu, evet. Ama bir tek annesini tanıyorum yani. Annesi de videoda bunun odasına baktığımızda cehenneme gideceksin falan filan muhabbeti yaptı ya. Gücümüz olmadığı için geri de saramıyoruz. Kate öldü abi bu arada, geçmiş olsun. De sikeyim daha ne diyeyim yani. Başka bir şeyini de tanımıyorum ki, erkek kardeş, kız kardeş falan tanımıyorum yani.
Pleasant for any of us. But we have to go over what happened before Miss Marsh, before she did what she did. Officer Barry will be taking notes for the official police inquiry. I'm sure you'll give him your full cooperation. Such a tragedy. But there must be a reason for everything. We need to find out why Kate Marsh would be driven to such desperate action. As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously.
He canım.
I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the roof with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
Yani şimdi burada basacağım Nathan'ı uyuşturduya. Gene Nathan'la ilgili yalan dolu hikaye anlatıyorsun. Peki bunu kanıtlayabilir misin diyecekler. Kanıtlayamayacağız. David kabadayılık yapıyordu diyeceğiz. David'in kötü niyetli olduğunu düşünmüyorum. Açık söylemek gerekirse. Arka planda anlatmadığı fakat gerçekten öğrencilerin iyiliğini düşündüğü bir senaryo var diye tahmin ediyorum. Ve biz burada David kabadayılık yapıyordu dersek bunu söylemek zorunda kalabilir. O yüzden onu da demeyeceğim. Jefferson onu ağlattı desek Jefferson'ın üstüne top atmış oluyoruz. Ki bizi şu an tek dinleyen öğretmenlerden biri desek yeridir. Yani Nathan onu uyuşturdu diyeceğim her türlü gene. Hadi bir deneyelim. Gücümüz de yok anasını satayım.
Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing
liar.
the field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls'
Hey,
bathroom?
that's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Careful, Mr. Prescott. I have been told of this alleged gun incident, and I have to admit that the video in question was sent to me by multiple sources.
Including me.
And since Mr. Prescott does appear prominently in the video and was responsible for the party, I have no choice but to suspend him until further notice.
Whatever. See you in court.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and fellow student is dead. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again. Just sign this and you're done with this episode of Law and Order.
Yani geri alıp David ne amına koyayım. David'e bir şey yapmayacağım. Bu imzalayacağım abi. Budur yani.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
Yalnız David'ı
I
da
just
tehdit etmek
can't
istiyorum bu
believe
arada.
it. It's like it wasn't even real. Watching her drop like a weight.
Yani David'ın bildiklerini millet içerisinde değil, David'i tehdit ederek öğrenmek istiyorum. İnşallah öyle bir seçeneğimiz olur yani. Hani bak içeride ben böyle böyle bunları biliyorum. Sen kızın fotoğraflarını falan çekiyordun. Evinde de ben bunları gördüm. Hatta bunların bende kanıtı var gibisinden. Hani ne olduğunu anlat gibisinden tehditle ama arka planda yani sadece bizle.
Really thought I could save her. Like a superhero.
Come on, Max. Do not for a second blame yourself. Kate was on that roof for her reasons, not yours.
My hand just reached out.
Stop it. You were the only one with balls enough to run to the roof. You were the only one who cared.
Yeah, I sure made a big fucking difference. Maybe if more people cared. Better people than me.
You're the best person around.
Warren, I screwed up today.
That makes no logical sense.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this? The weather confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Ve episod biter. Bak gördünüz mü adam intihar etti diye üzülüyor David. Ya bir kere olaya asker kafasıyla bakın abi. Yani bir gazi. Tam psikolojik sorunları falan filan olabilir ama şey sanmıyorum yani. Dediğim gibi arka planda kendince öğrencileri gerçekten korunmaya çalışıyor. Tabii kendince diyorum bak. Yani yaptırımları doğru demiyorum ama önemsiyor yani öğrencileri. Bildiği bir bok var Kate'le ilgili de. Hatta büyük ihtimal kaybolan kızla ilgili de bildiği bir şey var. Ondan böyle kamera ıvır zıvır muhabbeti yapıyor. Ya her şey Nathan'a bağlanacak da. Dur bakalım. Nathan ve ailesine. Bu öğretmende de bir bokluk var. Bu öğretmen de birine çalışıyor da. Bak bu zenci kimse yeni karakter. 3. episodda göreceğiz herhalde. Kate'e üzüldüm. İnşallah iyisindir. Bu tutulma beni geriyor gibi bir şey söyledi. Çeviri bok gibiydi de. Episode 3'e geçmeyeceğim ya. 2-2,5 saat sürüyor her bir episod. Yarınki yayından devam edeceğiz zaten. Evet. Episode 2'nin de sonuna geldik. Şeyleri merak ediyorum abi. Yüzdeleri falan. Kate'e polise gitmesini söyle. %34. Kate'e daha fazla kanıt bulmasını söyleme. %66. Kate'in telefonunu cevaplayanlar %81. Cevaplamayanlar %19. Frank'i vuranlar %48. Bak vurmaya çalıştın diyor. Dedim size yani Frank'i ateş etmeyeceğiz büyük ihtimal. Yanından falan geçecekti böyle hani korkutma amaçlı ama gene elimizden silah alacaktı. Bir şey değişmeyecekti. Sadece ateş etmiş olacaktık. Kate'in hayatını kurtaranlar %63. Hayatını kurtaramayanlar %37. Güzel. David'i suçlayanlar %13. Jefferson'ı suçlayanlar %16. Nathan'ı suçlayanlar %71. Bu arada David'i suçlayanlar en az yani hani. Herkes David'in bu muhabbetini görmüş herhalde böyle arka planda önemsediğini falan da Jefferson'ı suçlayanlar %16. İlginç amına koyayım. Son telefon konuşmasında gerçi böyle gizli saklı bir şeyler konuşuyordu ya. Oradan şüphelenip millet basmış olabilir. Ya aslında biz ne yapmıyoruz biliyor musunuz abi? Olay döngülerine bakmıyoruz. Yani mesela David geri dönüp orada gücümüz vardı ya hani son kez hani kullanabilirim falan gibi. Hani aslında mesela geri dönüp David'i suçlayacaksın. Geri dönüp Jefferson'ı da suçlayacaksın. Yani olay döngülerine bakacaksın ona göre gideceksin ama o üçlüde gerek yoktu yani. Bence Nathan en mantıklısı oydu. Neyse. Fragmanı izleyelim ama başlamayacağım. 3. episod fragmanı bu.